Memorial Field, and this afternoon's game between the Manchester Memorial Crusaders and the Crimson Tide of Concord High School. At this time, would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem?
And that's the national anthem. Charlie Russell here for Concord TV. It's May 10th, 2023, and we're here with the Concord High Crimson Tide. Will be playing the Manchester Memorial Crusaders, and Concord is 9-3, and they are occupying, looks like, 5th place in the standings, tie for 5th with Winnicott. And Manchester Memorial is, let's see, 21 out of 22. They are 1-9. Looks like Brooks Craig is going to be out there pitching for Concord today, and Mr. Castro is going to be pitching for Manchester Memorial Crusaders. So, as we've all thought, we're not going to put this in the win column. That's why they play it. Strange things happen. As you can see with the national anthem there, wind is blowing from right to left and somewhat out. So anyway, throw goes down to second, and we'll see who's going to step in here first for Rivera. He's going to step in. I think there's two of them. This one steps in, shakes hands with the umpire.
Leading off for Manchester Memorial, the center fielder number 20, Alexis Rivera.
Alexis Rivera. So leadoff hitter. Pitch on the outside corner, strike one. So Concord is, I say 9-3. They play a 18-game season, fouled off over the first base stands. Count goes to 2 strikes. So Concord is 2/3 of their way through the season. Foul tip, strikeout number 1.
Now batting the left fielder number 14, Caden Barabee.
Berube. On that outside corner again for the left-handed batter. Ball gets away. So beautiful day for a ball game. Fans are still coming in. We had about 20 earlier, and they start coming in at 4 o'clock start here. Ball inside. So that's the first ball he's thrown out of the. Got some people. They got their portable chairs with backs sitting in the stands. Down low, so 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball off the batter. Looks like it went off the foot and the body. He's kind of flexing his foot there, or his ankle. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ump saw it right off, called it right off. Foul ball, if it hits you, you're still in the batter's box. It's a foul ball. If it hits you after you leave the batter's box, it's an out. But yeah, call that right away. Pop fly, looking over toward the dugout. They're going to let that one go. Concord dugout lands in the stands. So count remains 2-2 with one out. Greg looks in for the sign. Curveball stays high. Count goes to 3-2. Can't get him to chase that high curveball. 3-2 pitch. Ball falls in between in the left center field gap. He ends up with a double there. Left fielder touches it first on the hop. Couldn't corral it.
Batting the first baseman, number 6, Xander Rivera.
So we have Xander Rivera. So runner on second. One out. Number 3 batter in the order here. Holds up on a high pitch. Ball 1. So in case you missed it last week, Willie Mays turned 92, one of the, I don't know if he's the oldest Hall of Famer, but he's still kicking around. Down low. Seems when Willie first got involved with Atlantic City Gambling, they had a problem with him. They didn't think it was becoming of former ball players and Hall of Famers, but now with the legalization of gambling, it's between innings you can see all you want on odds and what's going on. So it looks like it's a 3-1 here with one out. So we'll get back to the game and wish Willie Mays happy birthday. Foul ball. Count goes to 3-2. Up retrieves, gets some help getting the ball back from number 4 for Concord. So here's 3-2 pitch, one out. Craig looks in for the sign, working from the stretch with men on. Oh, a single to center, so first and third. They've heard about...
Batting the pitcher, number 5, Manny Castro.
Manny Castro. So he's got a good chance to help himself. One out here. First and third. Looks like they got him in here as a cleanup hitter. There goes the runner. Second baseman cuts in front of the bag, looking for that runner on third to head home, and he wasn't going anyplace. So second and third, one out. Castro with a golden opportunity to help himself here. Runner's going to go to second on the overthrow to the cutoff man, or the underthrow. So a run in. We got one run in.
Batting the shortstop, number 15, Ben Mayo.
Ben Mayo moves in here. He's number 5 hitter in the order. So Memorial came to play and brought their bats with them, at least for the first inning. We'll see what happens. Batter goes down to third, conferring with the coach. With one out, you got the third baseman is just on the edge of the grass. Looks like they're at what I would call double play depth. Batter's out. That's it. We just call that on the earlier play. The batter was out of the box, heading down the line. He got hit. So I think that's a put out for the catcher. We'll give 2.
Batting the right fielder, number 2, Matt Badaro.
Wow. So Badaro, right fielder, stands in. He's number 6 batter in the order. Nope. Yeah, number 6 order. Ball 1. So Memorial with 1 in here and 2 on. Gets him with the off-speed curve. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Craig bearing down here, looking to get out of the inning with just 1 in on him. Does a little steps off the rubber. 1-1 pitch coming up. Batter steps out. So it looks like we got a lacrosse game over there, out past the right field trees. Strike at the knees. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball, foul ball. Pulls that slow curve past the third base bag, between the coach and the bag, closer to the bag. So we got a 1 ball, 2 strike count remains. Craig to the motion. All the way over toward the. So we got ourselves a battle here. He fouls it one way, fouls it the other. So Craig looking to get this strikeout here. Get out of the first. He jammed him and gets him out. They leave 2, and we go to the bottom of the first. 1-0 Memorial. Throw goes.
Leading off for Concord, the pitcher, number 2, Brooks Craig.
Throw goes down to second, and cleans off home plate. Ball gets back to the pitcher here. So we'll see what Concord can do here. We're going to have pitcher against pitcher here. We already had it in the top of the first, so now we'll have it in the bottom of the first. First pitch at the knees, strike 1. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. Hits him, looks like it hits him on the left side or left shoulder. He takes one for the team.
Batting the first baseman, number 18, Dawson Fancher.
Dawson Fancher stands in here. He's the first baseman today. Get Craig over at first. Maybe we'll get him in the shot, see if he's gonna play a small ball game here. Or pitch on the outside corner, strike 1. So Castro out there on the mound, pitching from the stretch, runner on. Pitch up high, bends Fancher back. One is the count. Pops one up, foul. Looks like it's going up over the third base dugout. Somebody goes after it. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Nate Wachter on deck. He ducks under. Wachter had, we'll talk about his game as reported by the paper here. So we got a 2-2 count. Hits him too, so. Huh? Yeah, I know.
Center fielder, number 27, Nathaniel Wachter.
Just like those adult hockey guys. They So, Nato Wachter. 2 home runs and a triple. 5 runs knocked in last game. I think they won like 16-5. I'll give you the score. So first and second, nobody out. Concord looking to get it back together real quick. He goes down low on that. Fouled over to the first base stands. 1 strike. So I don't think the pitch is going to be pitching inside as much with 2 hit batters out of 2. Wachter goes fishing there. Going for that low pitch. Oh, he's looking to get a hold of it, so. Ground ball to third. So fielder's choice. Ground out to third. No.
Batting the first baseman, number 3, Mitchell Coffey.
Mitch Coffey stands in. Going to stand in from the left side, so we'll see what he can do here. One out, man on first and second. Pitching from the stretch. Pitch down low. Had him leaning the wrong way, but throw was up high. Throw that was down might have had him. It's the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey, how you doing? Solid hit past the second baseman. Looks like they're going to bare hands it, picks it up, I guess. So gets a pass, but everybody's moving up 1 base here.
Now batting the left fielder, number 10, Jacob Plant.
So Jake Plant stands in. Looking down to third. Coach Owens over there talking to Craig on third. A good solid hit there. So 2 on, 1 out here. Concord looking to get that run back. Foul tip, foul ball. Two strikes on the batter. Bends him back. Up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Concord looking to plate a run or 2 here. Curve stays high. Down 3, so got a 3-2 count here. No place to put him. Well, I guess we're going to put him on first and move the guy in. So we got a single, 2-hit batsman.
Right fielder, number 13, Dan Revelise.
A single, 2-hit batsman and a walk, and we got a tie score here. Revelise stands in. He's the right fielder. Up high. So they're not going to help him out. He's having trouble finding that plate. Wind blowing in now. Check swing. Excuse me. Goes over to the screen between... over toward the first base dugout. Concord player retrieves it. We got 1 ball, 1 strike here. Revelise up high. Ball back. 2-2 is the count here. Roundhouse curve doesn't drop down. Count goes 3-2. Yeah, once again, no place to put him. Safe at first. So they get another run in, a force at third. Fielder's choice. Second one comes in.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 8, Zach McCoy.
Zach McCoy. So first and second, 2 outs here. Well, it's looking like they're going to have to chase that down. Center fielder falls down but holds on. So Concord gets 2 that inning on 2 hit batsmen, a walk, and a single. We go to the second. 2-1 Concord. Throw goes down to second. Top of the second.
Leading off for Manchester Memorial, the catcher, number 12, Juan Pena.
Juan Pena stands in, fouls it off. Seven, 8, 9 for Memorial this inning. 2 strikes in the batter. So Concord responds with 2 in the top of in the bottom of the first. We'll see what Memorial can do with the bottom of their order. Lazy fly ball. Well, back, I guess. Yeah, well, looked like it was a little more than a lazy one.
Batting the third baseman, number 16, Isaiah Solis.
A wind. It looks like a high sky too. It's not a light blue. It's not a bright blue. It's so number 8 batter stands in. Curveball drops in. Well, this is the third baseman's Solis. He's had a couple of strike 2. He's had a couple of putouts down there in third, and he foul tip gets away. Third base coach comes in to help out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul tip off the catcher. 0-2 pitch. Revelese comes in, calls off the second baseman. So 2 outs
Batting
here.
the second baseman, number 8, Nick Duclos.
Second baseman, number 9 hitter Duclos stands in. Back to the pitcher. So they go 1, 2, 3 this inning. We go to the bottom of the second. 2-1 Concord. So we can see how prompt they are between the innings here. Time for a commercial and a half here. Next time we'll shut it off, let you know. Ball inside. Well, it looks like we got top of the order here. Alexis Rivera. Good play at short. Throws him over. 6-3.
Batting the left fielder, number 14, Caden Barubi.
Left fielder Barubi. Barubi. So 1 out here on top of the third. Fouled away. Foul tip. I remember it. One ball, 1 strike here. One ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, two strikes. Fall back into the stands. Count remains 2-2. Yeah. The Buffalo Bills Award, huh? The Minnesota Vikings Award. Brings up
Batting the first baseman, number 6, Xander Rivera.
Xander Rivera. Outside, ball one. Well, the crowd is filling in here. Still plenty of seats, so if you want to come down and watch some of these games, I think we only got 2 more left. Ball 2. I got it right here. Ball 4, he walks him. 19th.
The pitcher, number 5, Manny Castro.
Friday the 19th?
Friday the 19th. They play Spalding at, what does it say, 7 here? 7. So 2 outs, man on first. Looks like we got the cleanup hitter here. Here he goes. No throw, no throw. Throw in the dirt, catcher blocks it. So we give him a stolen base. 2 outs, runner on second here. Ball 1 to the cleanup hitter. 1 ball, 1 strike. Batter steps out. Pitcher steps off.
Now batting the shortstop, number 15, Ben Mayo.
Ben Mayo. Error on the shortstop. He had the runner going past. You wondered whether it was going to hit the runner or not. He grabbed it and didn't get a full grab on it. So first and third, 2 outs here. Runner going. Almost got him at third. Runner came down. One ball. The number 5 hitter here. Ball 2. Mayo was well, they had him picked off. Throw was too high. Couldn't get the throw down, the tag down. I don't think the lead will be quite as big next time. On the corner, 2 balls, 1 strike. Curve breaks wide. Three-one, first base open here. At the knees, 3-2. Looking to punch him out here with a strikeout. No. Check swing, they check, and he gets first.
Batting the right fielder, number 2, Matt Vadaro.
Matt Vadaro steps in. He's the looks Looks like he's the number 6 hitter in the order. He struck out first time around, so. Six to 3, and they leave him loaded. We go to the bottom of the third. 4-1 Concord. Throw goes down to second, and Dan Revelese will stand in the like the number
Leading off the bottom half
6th.
of the third inning for Concord, the right fielder, number 13, Dan Revelese.
Lucky Dan, not suspicious as he, superstitious as he. Up high by the head, ducks under. Ball 1. Looks like they're at halftime over there on the lacrosse game. They're all kind of sitting around. Benches are empty. Looks like that might be right fielder hauls it in. Looked like it had extra bases on it, but he got over and it curved over. So F9 brings up.
Batting the designated hitter, number 8, Zach McCoy.
Zach McCoy, DH, steps in. Closed stance, foot up toward the front of the box. Catches that outside corner. Well, this looks like a Little League home run here. One more error gets him home. No. No, he's going to stop at third, folks. Three fielders converged out there in right field, couldn't get to it, and then the throw went to second. Looked like he would have been safe anyway, and he...
Batting the catcher, number 5, Peyton Ennis, year out.
They're gonna, well, we're gonna step in here and keep that 5th run from getting in. The infield's playing in, so we'll give him a double on that with an error, gets him to third. So 1 out, runner on third, and they're in on the grass. Swinging strike. Fair ball. Pitcher misses it. Nobody's at second. Runner's going to second, taking advantage. Yeah, well, pitcher must have touched it, and in fair territory, it was kind of looked like a sure double play, a botched suicide squeeze. He was well down the line, wasn't going to get back. So.
Now batting the shortstop, number 14, Noah Kravalowski.
So that goes in just as a single in the book, but he goes to second on. Concord gets another run in. Pitch outside. He scores. Goes to second. So we've seen quite a few odd plays here. We've seen a batter hit by a batted ball coming out of the batter's box called out. We've seen a couple hit batsmen. Seen a home run. And we got 1 out, 1 ball on the batter. Outside, ball 2. So Concord gets their 5th run in here in the 3rd inning. Strike. We got number 9 in the order at bat here. Hit and run. Runner comes in. Runner was going from second to third. Gets that run in. So it's a good situational hitting for Concord. So it looks like we're going to have a little trip to the mound here, and we'll take a break. So we got a new pitcher here. Got a new pitcher here. Players are back in their position. Runners are back. Throws it a 3/4 motion. Oh, 6-1, 2 outs. 1 out here in the
Batting
third.
The pitcher, number 2, Brooks Craig.
So Brooks Craig is batting. Third time up in 3 innings. Inside at the knees. Ball 1. Swinging strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Craig hit a long home run in the second inning. It's like a CNI single there between the shortstop and third baseman. So first and second, 1 out.
Batting the third baseman, number 18, Dawson Fancher.
Fancher stands in. He was a hit batsman and a single, so he's third time in 3 innings. Right down the center of the plate there. No dispute on that call. Long foul ball down to left. The fielder got over toward the line, didn't go too far after it. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt, runners move up. Pass ball. So that gives us a 1-2 count here. Strong single. We get the run in. So 3 runs.
Batting the center fielder, number 27, Nathaniel Wachter.
Center fielder Wachter stands in. Runner goes to second, stays up. Give him a stole. Runner coming home. Pass ball, ball gets away. Concord gets its 7th run in. Runner at third. We got 1 ball. Strike at the knees, outside corner. First baseman hangs with it. 2 outs.
Now batting the first baseman, number 3, Mitchell Coffey.
Mitch Coffey, 2 for 2. Coffey stands in here. Runner on third. Pitch inside. Well, a circus catch, folks. We've seen everything here. I'm not sure the camera could catch it through all the screens. But anyway, so Concord leaves 1. It's 8-1. We go to the 4th.
Memorial, the catcher, Juan Pena.
Pitch outside. 7-8-9 this inning for Memorial. Top of the 4th. Time called by the batter. Third baseman knocks it down, throws it over. Strong throw, 5-3. Got a catcher.
The third baseman, number 16, Isaiah Solis.
Got a catcher, not known. Most catchers aren't known for speed.
What's that, man? Nothing. But the kid from Allstate go to line.
Number 8 in the order stands in. One ball, one strike. Foul tip, catcher holds on. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This batter flew out to center field. Outside. Well, flew out to right field last time around. Down low. 2-2. Takes a walk. Third walk for Craig here, so 1 out. With the number 9 hitter. Pitch at the knees, strike 1. This is the second base person. Fielder's choice, 6-4. Slow roller, grass cutter. Brings up top of the order here.
Now batting the center fielder, number 20, Alexis Rivera.
Center fielder. Mr. Rivera started the game pitching and moved to center field. All the way, 1 strike. He has struck out and grounded to short a couple prior appearances. 2 outs, runner on first. Oh. Catches that outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah. Throw past third. Oh, error on the pitcher on the throw. May well have been an infield hit anyway. Brings up Berube. Number 2 hit.
And the left fielder, number 14, Caden Berube.
He hit a double in the first inning, and he lined out to third. Yeah. Off the end of the bat, past the third base coach. So Memorial was running second and third. Pitch outside. 2 outs, looking to get him in. They've left him out there before. 1-1 pitch coming up. A single through. Tag, throw up the line, missed the tag, so a single. Goes to second on the throw, knocks in 2 runs. A walk and an error. So Memorial plates 2, makes it 8-3.
Batting the first baseman, number 6, Xander Rivera.
Rivera walked and stole a base last time, and he singled in the first time around. He's the number 3 batter in the order. Strike at the knees. Pitch down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitching from the stretch with runners on. Pitch is wide. 2-1. He hits him. Hits him in the lower leg, looks like. Dead ball. Nobody advances. Brings up.
Batting the shortstop, number 5, Manny Castro.
Manny Castro steps in. So Memorial trying to climb back in here. 2 outs, 2 on. 2 runs in here in the top of the 4th. Looks like they got some action down there in the Concord bullpen down third base line. Strike on the outside corner. Grounds to third, force out. Fielder's choice, 5. Well, they get 2, and we go to the bottom of the 4th, 8-3. Concord with 5, 6, 7 coming to bat this inning.
Leading off for Concord, number 1, Griffin Norwalt.
Griffin. Wow, Griffin Norwalk pinch hit and knocks it over the left fielder's head. Leadoff double, huh?
Now batting the right fielder, number 13, Dan Revelise.
So runner on second, nobody out. Pitching from the stretch. Pitch inside, ball 1. Revelise looking to get on. He had a couple of hits the other game, the last game that was written up in the Monitor. I didn't bring the article, but he hits one long and foul down there left field. Runs out to the fence. Long strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball catches that outside corner. Count goes to 1-2. Foul back. Fouls that Fouls that off the fist. Curveball. Tiger was breaking in for a strike, so he fouled it off. 1-2 again. Tiger head out there. Looks like it's. Oh, we got a pair of doubles here, and the Concord gets another run. Goes up to 9.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 8, Zach McCoy.
Zach McCoy stands in. Now he hits one deep to center, ranging back. Yeah, hit a home run. Center fielder went to the fence, jumped, and didn't get it. So, home run derby here today. Wind's blowing from left to right. I don't think it's wind aided. They're just teeing off here. They got their hitting shoes on.
Batting the catcher, number 5, Peyton Ennis Yearout.
Peyton Ennis Yearout stands in. He has single in 2 appearances. He's number 8 in the order. So Concord plates 3 here. It's 11-3. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th. All back. Fouled another one away. Two strikes on the batter. Ground ball to short, picks it up, throws it over. Routine, 6-3.
Now batting the shortstop, number 14, Noah Krabalowski.
Noah Krabalowski stands in. Base is empty here in the 4th. 3 runs in for Concord. Had a notion, held back, catches that outside corner.
First week I had 13.
He hits one. Looks like that's going to be a tester in the gap. It goes to the fence. Looks like today is a doubles day. Doubles day. So that's 3 doubles this inning and a home run.
Number 2, Brooks Craig.
So this is Craig's 4th time at bat in 4 innings. So kind of let you know what's been going on here today. That's why it's 11-3. Well, one's going to drop in. Left fielder's coming in for, or right fielder comes in for it, hauls it in. F9.
Now batting the third baseman, number 18, Dawson Fancher.
Dawson Fancher stands in. He's couple of hits and a hit batsman, so he's been on 3 times. Jumps back, pitch at the knees below. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. First base is open. We got Walker on deck, so he had a couple of home runs last game. Right down the middle. 3 balls, 1 strike. Catches that outside corner. Fancher. Foul ball. Third baseman runs over to his knee, tries to scoop it. Three-two pitch coming up here. Down low, takes the walk. Been on base 4 times.
Now batting the center fielder, number 27, Nathaniel Wachter.
Wachter's singled in 3 appearances. First and second, 2 outs. Concord with some action in the bullpen here. Warming up down there. Like double barrel action. There's a single. I don't know. They're going to hold them up. We're going to hold them up. 1-1. Didn't go too far past the third baseman. Are we pinch hitting here?
Now batting number 7, Janis Loris.
7 for 3. So we got 2 outs. 2 outs here at bottom of the 4th. Stands in from the left side, tall batter. Pitch is a strike. Swinging strike. Foul ball. Past the first base coach, down toward the bullpen, along the first base line. 2 strikes in the batter. So Concord with the sacks loaded here, number 9, 9th batter of the inning. And he hits one up the middle. Looks like that'll get a couple in. Gets away from the thing. 2 more in. So we got 13. 13, another single. So Concord is batted around here. The 4th.
Batting the left fielder, number 1, Griffin Norwalt.
Norwalt went in a couple innings ago. Got a double. I think he's going to drop that in there. Run coming home. There we go, 14-3. Twelve for 13. 12, I think he said.
Now batting number 12, Armin Lalagian.
This is the 11th batter to come to the plate in this inning. It's one to center. Looks like center fielders ranges back, hauls it in. Deep fly ball, but Concord gets a slew that inning, and we go to the top of the 5th, 14-3. So Ben Mayo stands in. I think he's the fifth batter in the order. He's walked and he fouled out to the catcher. Foul ball, they're going after it, and nobody can get there. Just a long strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. An excuse me swing, and lines out to the first baseman for the first out of the inning. Brings up the number 6 hitter. Looks like they're gonna take Craig out and get their reliever. That brings up
Now batting the right fielder, number 2, Matt Vadaro.
Matt Vadaro stands in. He's the right fielder. Number six in the order. Struck out and grounded to short. McCoy pitching now. Swinging strike. All down low. So Concord will be playing at Goffstown, at Girton, and then they'll be back here the 17th for Nashua North at 4 o'clock. And then the senior night will be 5/19. That'll be 7 p.m. game. Then they finish up at Pinkerton and at Salem. So right past McCoy, he waved at it, couldn't grab it. Hit too hard. We get a single there.
Batting the catcher, number 12, Juan Pena.
Juan Pena stands in. Ball gets away, all the way to the screen. It's a big turn. 1 ball. So Concord is in tie for 5th place with Winnicunnet, both at 9 and 3. Londonderry's 11 and 1, first place. Six to 3. Runner moves up.
Now batting the third baseman, number 16, Isaiah Solis.
Solis stands in here, so Concord looking for 1 out here, and the game will end here in the top of the 5th. Down low. Well, 1 ball on the batter. 2 outs here. Concord looking to get this 3rd out. And foul ball. Third baseman ranges in. Grabs it, makes sure it stays foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. So we'll be here on the 19th for Friday night senior night. And they'll be playing Spalding. Spalding is fighting for a playoff spot, so they're probably below 500. Looks like that's it. That's it. Well, that should be it. 14 to 3, ground 4 to 3. So Charlie Russell for Concord TV. Thanks for watching. We'll be here for the 19th, and we'll follow the team through the playoffs as far as they go or all the way to the championship. So thanks for watching. You want a copy of this game, you can go to call Josh up, 226-8872 at Concord TV. Thanks for watching.